Hello, it's me again, and I'm here to do a quick personal blog. You may wonder why I'm on the floor, and that's because there's so much light in my house right now, which is normally awesome because I'm not usually home in midday, so it's really picking up all my scraggly bangs and flyaways, which is awesome. But I just wanted to update you with what's been going on with me. Dang it. So, where we left off was probably for the holidays even, and I started this new year really well, I think. At school, things have been going really well for the most part. Still having a few problems with behavioral stuff in my classes, and I think it actually, after long last, I've decided that it's kind of just the personalities of some of the kids and just how they are, because they're the same way in all their classes, I've kind of found out. So I'm just finding peace in that and doing my best. And yeah, my job. Today actually we had a snow day. It snowed like maybe not even an inch in Austin, and everyone was super paranoid. And which is fine. I'm not going to complain because I never really thought that there'd be an option of having a snow day, so I'm very happy about that. And let's see, I bought a new car recently. My car, I used to have this 2002 Ford Focus hatchback. It was white, and it just continued having problems. And I really hate buying cars because it's such a overwhelming thing. I've never really had tons of money, so for me to possibly give up like 2 to 4 vacations or 2 to 4 airplane tickets or even more than that just seems really daunting and maybe a bad choice. But you need a car, at least where I live right now, and in Austin there's not really the greatest public transportation, especially because I work somewhere where there's just not any bus lines. And anyways, but I got a Kia Soul, and it's really cool, and it's really like everything I never thought I really deserved. And I just always thought, since I grew up with my dad being a mechanic, we just never talked about getting a new car. It just wasn't an option because he told me that cars are the worst investment and they depreciate the second you get them, blah blah blah. But it has a warranty, and it just makes you feel good to know that you can drive places without worrying. You can pick up your friends without you being embarrassed by the noises and smells, which would kind of happen. There's a small like fluid leak that would land on the motor and like burn off this stinky smell, and I was in denial for a long time, but I got a new car. Other than that, kind of getting excited because my boyfriend's birthday is coming up. And I might be going to Guatemala this summer to do some volunteer work. Not for very long, I don't think, but I really need to practice my Spanish. I've been trying to keep up doing my crafting, and I'm actually working on more needlepoint, which I think is really fun. And to just try to relax and have fun and just keep things in balance, and that's always a hard thing to do for me because I feel like in today's world, and this might sound like a little too dramatic, but I feel like in today's world you really need to advocate for your own sanity and for your own well-being, as far as being selfish enough to like say, I need to go to the gym tonight and maybe I'm not going to be able to do something for someone else because I need to do this for myself. Or what else? Just being able to have time for yourself. I feel like if I let myself let myself run away with what I could be doing for work all the time, like I can always be doing something for work if I really wanted to, but just knowing that I deserve time to do nothing. And by nothing, that's not nothing, like nothing is taking care of myself and doing things I like sewing and going to the gym and stuff like that. So yeah, if you have any ideas for any kind of videos you want to see or anything that you want to know about, just feel free to leave me a comment and I'll do that, because in reality, I can do videos and I like doing them. And you know that, and I know that I don't get to do them as much as I want, but make me happy. So thank you all for your comments and kind words, and hope you all have been well, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.